Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hynek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
And once we reach Sukdal, what then?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself. A very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect your Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hynek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hynek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you...
You don't?
To be honest, I prefer to go back to cooking. A knife in a fortress isn't ideal for a man. With my experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trostov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Perfectly, my lord.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table are still a banquet for us. For me, at least. But I'm just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
The last few weeks we've been sharing dry bread. And stewed peas with a...
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you...
We were in a castle cellar.
My God, how did...
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job...
Absolutely.
Actually, it was pretty much. We even...
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name.
Exactly.
But why would the Pragas send forces to try...
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von...
Here? To my...
Not just here, but everywhere where King...
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to... It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the... So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in...
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce... But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll bring that red from Burgundy right...
You might want to say...
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this.
It seems we both have the same...
Well, That is, where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. And Catherine here, she...
And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here.
Well, we only met once, in fact.
Anyway, as I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason, where is he?
Well, he was here for a while.
Was here?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say.
That's quite normal for him.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinnek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans, and it made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was in the end, it was Jobst himself.
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself
To do what he's been doing all his life.
One could put it, he's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals.
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself.
What do you think about all of this?
What kind of question is that?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't, but that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who the blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. In my opinion, kings...
But what if the Sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say.
I'll put it this way.
Least of all bad kings.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you. But the earliest he'll be back at the... I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you and...
Who's security?
Good question.
So be it.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about...
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Berger.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would...
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's...
I suppose I ought to get to bed.
I had some chambers prepared for all who cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the...
Look out!
What'll it be? What can I do for you?
Show me your way. Let's talk about the...
All right.
Do you accept?
Now that's neat. Finally. Thanks. And have a nice day, friend.
Lord Pisek said we could...
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I would...
I could get used to this.
If sir will allow...
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Burghoff.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't... Before you go, I brought you something. Oh, have I been...
No. Do you need...
No, sir.
So...
You haven't dismissed me.
Oh, I see.
Thank you.
Look out!
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My man trained like that every...
Lo, the worth... I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate...
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad?
No, you don't.
Am I right?
You can't stand up to this. Take that.
Well, your grandfather was right. A castle with a weak garrison. I'd say the girls...
What did you say? Why don't you show us how it's done, then? Now...
Think you can face me, do you?
Sure.
Come on.
Show us what you're...
Come, Junge. We'll pull cock. Come here. The first to bleed loses.
No, you don't.
Careful!
Look out.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't...
Lo, I'm just...
That's not in there. What do you say?
Aye. After...
I get the feeling you...
Leave him be, meine Dame.
Now look here. I was just being...
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yours?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't... Pull cock! Come here. The first to bleed loses.
you going?
You see? Meine Dame, we aren't idle here.
Lo, I'm just...
That's not how... In the end, what do you...
Aye.
Leave him be.
Now look here.
Ach ja.
Do you fancy...
Komm, Junge. Pull cock, the first...
What the fuck was that?
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle.
Lo, I'm just...
That's not in the... What?
Aye.
Leave...
Now look here.
Ach,
Do you...
komm, Junge. Pull cock, the first...
Enough! Leave him be!
Excellent, Henry.
Ah, it was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward.
And what reward?
I was rearranging our saddlebags and I remembered I took
Oh,
a hunting crossbow. I was meaning to sell it, but
my word. I better go and find you.
I saw Zhishka next to the stables. There was...
Do you want to come with us to see...
Not really. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's...
I heard Kuttenberg surrendered to Sigismund, and his arm...
They are. These dreckigen Hurensöhne are angry, you see? But they couldn't have been more wrong. Why should he pay them out of his own pocket?
What?
Dann pass mal auf. As soon as the soldiers began looting the villages...
So that Hungarian bastard is getting rich.
Das trifft den Na... And yet, that carrot-top Schweinehund...
Do you know by chance...
Wie bitte? Hast du den ver... And listen closely to what I tell you. I'd leave Sigismund alone. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but...
Did Sigismund...
Oh, yes, as soon as he got here. But my man, no one... Mein Herr Peter, however, had to pay the villagers in the vicinity.
What happened?
They raised Messerles and a pot of it. They haven't been here since then. Der Teufel.
How do things work?
Not really, except for the Sigismund military camp at Opatowitz. And it isn't really all that safe in the raised villages either. Diese Banditenbanden have settled in there. Ah, so good.
How do I get to...
Das ist nicht schwer. You just take the main, or you can also follow your nose. There's smoke, right? The smell is hell, but it's worth it for the silver. In fact, the silver...
Where did you say Sigismund's army is camped?
Unfortunately, they've occupied the hill above the main road near... When you walk out of the village and look toward Opa, that Hungarian camp is like...
I need to top up my supply.
You'd be better off asking the innkeeper Slivka, and that's no surprise.
How's it going, Captain?
Sen,
What of it?
was soll ich sagen? After our Lord Peter, aber warte. You ought to have a word with our huntsman Dobrosch. He might have eine Aufgabe for you. See, someone poached a white roebuck.
White roebuck?
Ja, and Dobrosch takes it as a...
What exactly do you...
Just ask him if there's anything new Oh, ja, ja. Und das war alles.
All right, thank... I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
I don't have enough... How's it going? What of it?
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking...
full.
It's strange, crooked, like a letter from...
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Me?
Well, just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that.
But enough chat. I see Yobs.
That's why I'm here. Derek, I wanted to take Catherine along too.
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet them all.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses stay.
What about that dry day?
No, nobody asked him where he was. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he might. To be honest.
Should I really go and see Yobst on my own?
So what? You already know him better than I do. You...
All right, but he sent for us both.
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for...
All right then, I'll be going then.
Greetings.
What goes on?
There are poachers prowling in the woods. A band led by this ginger-headed Mach of Marshowitz.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads.
I must say, never...
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could.
Do you know any more?
They're led by some fella called Mach of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a... From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram...
That knacker, Wolfram. Do you think he...
Oh, he has a dishonourable profession, true enough. And he sells hide, but having the gall to work with poachers, he's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. But he might know something about that band.
All right, huntsman. I'll try to...
Excellent. And if every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in... If you don't know what to do, you can try...
Thanks for the advice.
God be with you, good sir.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, He used us. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least, in fact, that's why we're here.
So I've heard. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zhizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems. We crossed swords. I can only...
And
I think it's some Jan's...
that would make sense.
Forgive me, my lord, but aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wen, and each of them has their own idea.
I understand.
On the contrary, it's all... If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them... Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a...
Well, to be honest, we were ambushed while bathing in a pond. And then we fled through the woods.
Ah, that must have been a...
You can't even imagine.
I certainly... In any case, are you sure that...
Well, you should probably know that Istvan...
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite hard.
Well, no one let him go this time.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There's... And do you want to tell me...
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously... By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's... Tell me.
Well, although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain...
What info?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. I'm really sorry, sir.
But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much...
But Lord Liechtenstein...
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew them. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for...
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is the most sensible...
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zhizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dry Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that,
I'm up for that.
don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about it, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanish alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
I hope our journey doesn't... Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
You won't get away with that, bastard!
Come on! Let's see what you must do!
Take that!
Don't be shit.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shiska. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper.
Gentlemen, I won't have this.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day.
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, and I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right. Here you...
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have... We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what...
That's nice of you. But leave us alone.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get...
Did you hear Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want...
In a treacherous one time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, I still regret...
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could bet on the way Devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me?
Who captured him?
How should I know?
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him.
Fuck.
My words. Otherwise, not even a mouse can get him there.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe...
A month?
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much... The devil is a proper bat.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most... There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that. When someone owes you a dice wager, they say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see...
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3.
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll... Can you think of anything else that...
Well,
Have you got some?
Well, not on me.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for some west of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be...
Great. At least I...
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the... Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off. Afraid of any dirty work. Or am I wrong?
Well, you're half wrong. We're gonna get our hands dirty.
I'll have a look. Let's talk about the...
You see? I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Coin is most important. Some of us can't make a living any other way. Like Yoshi here. No, he can hardly see it all.
Today?
Won't
don't ever miss.
Do you have any good marksmen?
Aye.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Here we are.
You will have plenty of time to look around once the devil is free. So hop on, we have... How did you meet Shishka anyway?
God be with you, my friend. Same to you.
Ja!
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. What? Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
What's that you got?
Here you go. Take it.
Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way.
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much.
Oh, this mess?
Hey, you don't see me.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time, and something is...
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
one of those places.
We're going to dig through half the forest?
Nonsense. I'll walk around. Anyway, we need a shovel.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud.
Come on, then. We don't have...
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried him. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lonegil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hang...
Of course not.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better.
We're moving.
Yes, as...
Free!
Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? Did it not smell much better when he was alive? Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. Both are equally important. You see?
God, why are you...
Oh, don't cry.
Will you take the cannon? Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go with you.
Mount up then. Quadrants of harlots and drags from the
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today.
How did Ziska put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasau. Nightingales have nothing on you.
Like berries. Fucking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll up the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kicker out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother. Quadrants of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go?
It went smooth.
That's right.
Civ,
See how well we under...
what's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the...
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we...
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy...
Oi, fuck!
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here, with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? You know how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert. You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Lipa? They have no people around here. No authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you? The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Lipa.
Kurva.
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I was led by... Have at them!
Come on, then!
Take that!
No one's had it! Come on, then!
Leave him alone! Keep it up!
You keep
Hey! It's gonna shoot! What's it to be? Are you gonna fight? Dead.
Get on
on then. My head. Christ, show you
I'm
stuff.
hit. I'll shoot you in the... You asshole!
Now I'll shoot you dead.
You want to try me?
I'm all yours.
Show your stuff! Fuck you! Yeah, fuck that!
I'm all yours.
Now you're finished! Come on then! Christ! My head!
I'm all yours. No chance.
Now you don't!
Any other horse sons? I'll kill you. You're no match for us, fucker. I'm just getting started. I'm all yours! I'll rip your ass Go fuck yourself! I can't shoot through you! You wanna try me? You no match for us, fucker. Show what you're made of.
Nice hit!
Hey, get it! Take it! Had it! Grab it!
Take that, you shit!
We'll kick your ass!
Right! Shit! Show what you're made of! Shit!
Kick your asses!
Nice! You'll pay for that.
Hey, cover!
No chance.
Watch out! I can't aim! Watch out! It's trying to trick! Kill him! Slice him up!
Come on then! I'll rip your ass off! Useless.
Show your stuff!
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. Show what you're made of. I've been waiting for you. I'll rip your ass open.
Show your stuff!
Wanker! Fuck that! No shot!
Fuck you!
No,
You Hartson!
Fuck you, Horson.
I'll hack your ass off too, first, Titan!
Send my greetings to the devil.
You can't get away from me!
No match for us, sucker!
Nice hit!
I'm gonna shoot you.
I'll shoot you in extra.
Show your stuff. I'm just getting warmed up, you son. Hey, get him!
Know what you're made of!
I can't shoot through him.
All yours!
Watch out! You never saw that coming. You're not up to it. I'll show you.
Can't do that, can you? Come on, let's see what you're made of.
There's more of you.
you're made of.
I'll be here so pretty, fucker!
I've been waiting for you.
Just like this, damn it!
Wank up! I surrender.
Play games with me.
Enough.
Fight! I'm just getting started.
Show your stuff!
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
I'll hack your ass off!
Let him have it! Hey, no one's had it! Now you're mine, you bastard! That one hit the mark!
Fuck you! Yeah, that's man!
Show your stuff! Watch out! I can't aim! I'm all yours!
Now I'll shoot your head off!
Ah, fucking hell! I have to help them. I must
I'm
stay.
all yours! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! Fuck you, Horson.
We'll kick your ass in! Are you fucking kidding? Have you ever held a weapon before? We'll finish this quickly. You don't get me! You'll be sorry, fucker! You should have fucking stayed out of it. You won't get me! Oh, don't come!
What are you waiting for, you rat?
I'm all yours! Picked off, get having a chance!
Damn it! Hey!
Bleeding like this bitch!
Blood!
Watch out!
Show what you're made of!
No chance.
Fuck, I can't see him!
You're no match for us, fucker.
Do it!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Show your stuff!
That was Come on, then.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Show your stuff. I'll shit you an extra asshole.
Take that. That was something.
Fuck, I can't see him.
Come on then.
Oh, shit! What the? Show your stuff.
Any other horse up?
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
I'll hack your ass off.
Let him on nicely.
Yeah, don't spare him.
I'm his. Fuck you. Take that. You're gonna fuck with her, no chance. That's it. That's it.
Yeah! Oh, jump cut. Now's your turn, you shit.
Take that fucker out, son.
Right on the noggin, then.
I'll be done with you.
Fuck you.
No mercy! We'll kick your ass.
No match for us. Nice kick.
Oh, no, you don't.
No chance. Too slow. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
I'll deal with that lad.
Show your stuff.
No chance.
I'm all yours.
You're no match for us, fucker. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
You want Jesus! I'm him!
Taste my steel!
I'll rip your ass open!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
You want to try me?
Don't dare bleed to death before I can.
Do it! Come on then! You can't get
You want to try me?
Watch out! I can't hear
Show what you're made of.
What now, fucker? Show your stuff.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Hey, that one's had it!
No mercy!
Victor is the one who doesn't shit himself. Haven't had enough yet? No mercy!
Ja, das war's. Well, shall we have a little nap, or are you going to start fighting at last? Yeah! Ach was!
Now you're fucked up. Real blood, yeah.
Rough swine! I can't see it! You can't stand up to it! I'll be your bloody boat, fucker! That was something!
Show what you're made of, you wreck.
Not up to it! What the... What? I'm wounded!
Show your stuff.
You know much for us, fucker!
No mercy!
Yeah, fuck you! Show your stuff!
Pay you back.
Bad luck! Come on then!
Victory or death?
Yeah, fuck that! You know much for us, fucker! You won't get me! Yeah, fuck that! Bad luck! Take that fucker out, damn it!
I'm all yours.
We're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get...
We should get out of here.
The sooner we're gone...
Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horse unlike him.
Ha! Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. First things first. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout?
Hideout? Our old camp was...
Don't insult our home.
Shush!
Here?
This here hole is far from town. And as such a... As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you. This place has everything we need. And people who come here can be recruited for...
And there are no fleas.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den.
All right, have it your way. Henry, but back to the point, Devil.
My people? Could be...
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they...
Well, but first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and... if she's...
You're not coming with?
Does that bother you?
Someone might recognize me.
All right.
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a...
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an
Forget it. It hurts like you shot.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack.
Yeah, I'd like to know that, too.
You gather a band of criminals, and then you are...
So, nobody's...
Some might return now that the devil is...
Well, if they're not already swinging on the...
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful.
I'd love to. But
Not many of us are left. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere.
What about Bohuta and his brother?
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince...
I doubt it, but he...
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers.
I don't want any dirty piss.
In that case...
And...
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me.
Liechtenstein can wait.
Great. But be careful. They're probably not going to be very...
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But...
Why do they call you the drop?
Why do they call you?
But they don't call...
All right. I was only joking. And my... It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnick the First of... That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward.
How are you in?
Well, I didn't really need a second arsehole. I can't really sit...
It was just terrible.
Yeah, I was feeling... And between eyes...
How do you know could...
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. I thought we were fucked. But then, Kubienka...
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating. But after we escaped...
How long have you known?
It's been a while. He served...
So you were his commander?
That's water under the bridge now. I don't give a shit about...
Ah. All right.
Based on what you two have been through, when everything is fucked, people around you are dying.
Can we...
Look, I can't now, Hen.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way.
But of course. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them.
Tread light.
What's new around?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. I heard there's a haunting in an old cut. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. The ground collapsed, and then Smolka came. She's the one who runs the bathhouse. She said a fella came in, all wrecked, that he wanted to take her somewhere else. And Smolka, you know how it is.
Was he a fucking pig? So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk. I went to see her. The girl was all...
Who was this?
The way Smolka described him to me. He must have come with Sigismund's arm. I've seen a few of those around.
Have you any idea where I could find...
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout.
I'll take care of it.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare... When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. What's new?
Well, if there was something...
Show me your way.
Nothing to your liking, sir? Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
Are you whistling here?
God! God! Go! Quick! Go! God! Quick! Go! Whoa! Quick! Go! God!
Fuck off before I kill you! You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
For God's will, die!
Didn't see that coming, eh? Ah! 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 Kurwa! I'm wounded! Ah! Ah! Fucking hell! Ah!
Go! 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 Ka! Go! Quick!
What are you staring?
Ka! Go! Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka!
God be with you, neighbor.
God bless you.